Greetings and welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Oh, and for all of my American friends, I hope you guys had I don't know how you say this. I hope you had a good Memorial Day. Because I guess Memorial Day is not really a day that people say like Happy Memorial Day, do they? I don't know. Happy Memorial Day, maybe? I don't know, something like that. But guys, I hope you guys had a good long weekend. And you're back to work today. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. Okay, Maple, Marie, Maple. I hope you feel better soon. Stop eating so many pork rinds. Jeez, Maple. Stop eating so many pork rinds. Hi Hawker, welcome in Hawker, City Poo, Muff. Hi Muff. Welcome, hello, hello. I hope you're having a good day. Becca's here. Hi Becca. Yukiko. Hello Yuki. Dokester. Dokter. Jason Maddie is here. And Big Tom. Womp womp. Welcome in, Big Tom. Hello, hello, Big Tom. All right, guys. Hi, Sam. Welcome in, Sam Rhyme. Okay, One Prong. Hello, One Prong. No such thing as too many pork rinds. That's what I'm saying. But apparently, if you are Maple Marie, there is such thing as too many pork rinds. So, feel better soon. Guys, it is Tier 3 Appreciation Day. You know what that means? That means Tier 3 subs get to be the DJs tonight. You get to play unlimited songs for Tier 3 subs, and we all have to listen to your selections, okay? Mods, please make sure that you are looking at the song queues and that you're deleting anyone who gets songs in that are not Tier 3, okay? Just make sure you're moderating that. Nothing, thanks for the follow. Okay? So let's, without further ado, it's the last Tuesday of the month. We do this every single month, guys. One day a month, the last Tuesday, and it's Tier 3 subs that get to play. We're going to continue to do this. We've been doing this for quite some time. All right, welcome in, Addie. Hello. So, Tier 3 Subaronis, it's your time to shine. Let's hear your best songs. All right, let's start. This is a song. I'm pretty sure Hawker got his song in her first. Yeah. This is Hawker's song. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, Hawker always plays the oldies. I don't think he listens to, like, the modern day radio. To be honest, he only plays oldies. But it makes sense, right? Definitely a Hawker song. It makes sense. I mean, if I was an old guy, I wouldn't probably listen to, like, current music. I'd be stuck in whatever era I was rocking out with my socks out. You know? But yeah, this is definitely a Hawker song. Actually, I like this song, though. I know this song. This is a classic. Definitely a classic song. All right. I can help. I can help. All right, guys. But yeah, Tier 3 subs, make sure you get your free song requests in. It is the last Tuesday of the month. And then, what the heck is that on my mouse pad? Something purple. What would that be? Another thing is, guys, tomorrow, I don't know if who was looking at the Discord noties, but I created an event. Ellie Goulding, yeah, that one's on the auto replay for, like, if there's a lull. I have a bunch of songs that are just backed up if there's a lull in the stream. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, hello. Tomorrow, guys, if you are not part of the Discord, you probably didn't see the Discord notification, so join the Cord. It's free to join. But yeah, we're doing an IRL stream tomorrow, guys. And I owe you guys this stream because last month we got 300 PP points. Boys and girls, people of all ages. It's our last month for PP points. We're grinding. We're currently at 284 out of 300 PPs. And it's 26 days into the month. So the last 2 months we had already hit 300. So we do have 5 days left though. All right, there's still 5 days left in the month. So we still have time to hit our 300 PP points goal. But we're kind of cutting it close. Yeah, some people must have been slacking off because I remember the last 2 months we hit 300 PP points basically on day 20. And it's now day 26 and we still haven't hit yet. So, if you can subscribe tier 3, please do so. You get to do cool things like join on Discord community game nights, our paint nights in Discord, come to after parties, get to request songs for our song nights. Only tier 3 subs get to request songs. So we love to get to the Nat's ass on the last month. I know. Swede! Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you for the bits, Swede. Swede's in a good mood. Probably all of today. Favorite part of my Tuesday. You're so sweet, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. But he's also in a great mood because the Carolina Hurricanes played Montreal yesterday in Montreal, I might add. And they won. They won, so congratulations, Swede, for the Canes winning. And it was an away game, so that's great. M Whiskey Zulu, thank you so much for 195 stream streak. M Whiskey Zulu, if we could only get you to subscribe now, that would be wonderful. Victory Tuesday, yeah, it is Victory Tuesday, yeah. They won in overtime, yeah, I watched the game. And they won on Memorial Day, right? It was Memorial Day in the States. Hi, Tyra, welcome in, Tyra. So, but anyways, what I was saying is, tomorrow, hi, Braxy Bear, welcome in, Braxy. And Swede. Oh, wait, Swede, your tier 3 sub is gone, Swede. Okay, never mind. Braxy, make sure you get your free song request in. It's free, guys. My second favorite F word. Get your free song requests in tonight for all tier 3 subscribers. So that goes for Big Tom. Prince of Tonga, welcome in, Prince. That's okay. Better late than never, Prince. Hello, Prince. Hi, Dragmord. Welcome in. So, Big Tom, Braxy Bear, Hawker already has a song request in. Becca. Who else is a tier 3 sub here? Big Tom, I only ask, please. No Whitney Houston tonight, okay? No Whitney. Anything but. Who else is a tier 3 sub? Muff. Fresh muffins, the freshest of the muffs. Get your tier 3 song requests in, Muff. Who else is a T3 here who can get their songs in? Bochi. Bochi already has some of his songs in here too. Maple Marie, of course. We're listening to her song right now, When in Rome. Eat all of the pork rinds. When in Rome, eat all of the pork rinds. But yeah. Okay. Mycroft! Hey, welcome in, Mycroft Holmes. Hello. How many points do you get for tier 3 subs? Okay, Mycroft, we get 6 points for a tier 3 sub, but if you subscribe tier 1, upgrade it to tier 2, and then upgrade that to tier 3, that will give 9 points. That'll give the most points possible. All right? So, hi, Mark. Welcome in, Mark. Mark, oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute, Mark? You are a tier 3, never mind. My bad. You just don't have your stars. I think in your settings you can go and put the stars on. So, Mycroft with the 5 gifted! So, Mark, long time no see. And it's such a small country that if you're in the north, you're on like the German side where they're speaking like a German dialect. If you're in the south, you're on like the Italian side where they're speaking like Italian. There's a French side as well if you're in the west. But like Switzerland's one of those interesting places. It's a tiny country, but it feels so big because mountains everywhere. So it doesn't feel tiny whatsoever. It feels massive. By the way, Average Joe with the 5 gifted, I gotta get you a nice... I think we're doing a space theme for you. Wait, let me check. We just double check. Yes. Okay, we're gonna continue the space theme for Average Joe. Hi, Taffness. Welcome in. That's not good. What happened, guys? This is supposed to be painter's tape. This is painter's tape, and it just peeled the tape off. I think I wasn't delicate. I'm gonna have to touch that up. So yeah. Too many stickers. I guess it was so heavy. Average Joe, it's just like, I can't keep the paint on the walls. Average Joe's flower is just, it's just so heavy. Absolutely. I gotta, you know what? I'll message management and be like, hey, what's this paint like? Because I don't know what paint that you're using, so I can do a touch up. To be honest, there's a couple others on that wall that I need to touch up. So you're not the first, Average Joe, but that literally just happened like right now on camera. Like I took this painter's tape off the wall and it, I don't know, like isn't painter's tape supposed to be okay? That's what I've been using it for a long time. Yeah, I think they definitely have some paint. I just want to get the same color so I can touch it up, right? But yes, exactly. I'm sure they won't have a problem giving me some touch-up paint. But yeah, so hi Bob Adder, welcome in. I'm good, Tyra, how are you? Welcome in, Tyra. It's tier 3 appreciation night, so guys, if you're a tier 3 sub, Cecil, that goes for you. Average Joe, thank you so much for that hype train. Average Joe, Cecil, Will Dreams, Hawker with the bits, Mycroft Homes with the 5 gifted. Who else was on this hype train? Let me just double check. Banhammer with the 54 months. Average Joe, Mycroft Homes, Prince of Tonga, Prince with the bits. He likes trains. What can I say? Cecil with the tier 3, 5 months. Thank you so much, Cecil. Will Dreams with the 27 months. Mycroft with the 5. Swede with the 100 bits. You kind of got us started, Sweetback. So thank you so much for getting us started with that level 7 hype train. You don't like trains, Bob. If you did, you would be on it, but you weren't on it. You don't even have a sub to the channel, Bob. Okay, so Average Joe, we have an entire space theme here. Thank you for the follow, Zero. Thanks, welcome in. So let's continue adding to this beautiful asteroid. Okay, 3rd rock from the sun. First time chatter, hi, welcome in. Okay. Something different. Speaking of sun, can it fit? We'll make it fit. Average Joe, we will make it fit. Oh no, 3rd rock from the sun. It's kind of gonna clash, but I'm willing. I'm willing. Okay? Listen, we peeled the paint off our walls for this one, Average Joe. We're gonna make it absolutely beautiful, okay? Song makes me want to order another bag of Colombian marching powder. Does it really? Well, you can thank Bochi for that. Bochi, you see the yellow writing right here? Requested by Bochi. He's the one that is the DJ. Basically, all tier 3 subscribers are the DJ. So guys, if you want to request a song tonight, please consider subscribing tier 3. I need your PP points, boys and girls, people of all ages. That's right, Prince. Get your tier 3 song request in. And Mark, I hope you do as well. Cecil, get your song in, Cecil. Hi, Wilson stepbrother, welcome in. You had your Monday off? Yeah, it was a holiday. I already said that, Tyra. It was a holiday for Memorial Day, I think. Right? Oh my god, it's peeling off perfectly. Maybe I can just stick this back on the wall like nothing ever happened. I'll just stick this back on the wall. Boom, nothing ever happened, guys. Just stick her on. Just stickaroo. Give me one of these. Hold on. Like nothing ever happened, chat. Oh my god. Like nothing. Oh, nice, Becca. We got some TLC creep. I've been feeling the like R&B music lately. I've been feeling it. Sub tier 3 or else. Where's Xe and JR when you need them? Or else. In game. In game. Like you're gonna lose in game. Alright? So good as new. Like nothing ever happened. So yeah, boys and girls, people of all ages, I need your PPs. Consider subbing tier 3. We're not doing as well this month as we have the previous 2 months. We have 5 days left. 5 days left. So there we go, Cecil, with your song request. Also, we had a bank holiday. Yeah, so in England, you had Monday off as well. You had a bank holiday, Prince. I work in the food service industry, though. Yeah, so I guess it was probably even more busy for you, Prince. Basically, any weekends or holidays are probably your busy time. Yeah. So Average Joe, I just added a lovely blue planet to your flower, third rock from the sun and all of that. So, you actually had the day off? No way, Becca. You actually had the day off. W, Becca. You know what? Well fucking deserved. Tell me, what did you do on your day off, Becca? So, by the way, Becca works like crazy. She's just a hardworking gal. What can I say? Hi, Retro! Retro, thank you so much, Retro! With the T3! No, Retro, I think you have your sub on auto renew. So it didn't update. It's the same, Retro. It's the same. Unfortunately, it hasn't moved. It's still sitting at 284. But regardless, Retro, thank you so much for... How many months has it been, Retro? 30 months. Ooh, I like nice big round numbers. Thank you for 30 months, Retro Man. By the way, congratulations, Retro Man. I don't know if you want to say anything or if you want to keep it. That's completely up to you. I will let you be the one. Can I pay ahead? Does that count? If you... Yeah, it does. I think it does count, Average Joe. So, like, let's say you sub 3 months in advance or 6 months in advance. There's a discount. And I think the points... happen the day that you sub in advance. That would make sense, right, chat? I think that makes sense. Hi, Victorian. Welcome in. So yeah, Average Joe, we got you a lovely blue planet, third rock from the sun and all of that. Looking good. Looking well decorated for the month of May. But yeah, okay. So I creep. Yeah. Riker! I popped in to say hi, working on getting a house. Pretty busy here. Today was nuts. Congratulations, Retro. Congrats. Well deserved. Lovely news. New chapter in your life, Retro. So congratulations on getting a lovely home. Being a homeowner, Retro Man. And number 1, hello, number 1, getting your free song requests in chat. It's my second favorite F word. Today, tier 3 subscribers get to be the DJs, all right? We are subjected to listening to all of your music. So please make sure it's good, okay? Because we all tier 3 subs get to play. We do this every month, the last Tuesday of the month. Okay? The last Tuesday of the month. So, and if I remember, you were around 264 on Saturday. I was. You're right, Cecil. Great memory. Good memory. Yeah, 264 on Saturday. Sunday, Monday. So 3 days ago, we jumped up a little bit. But yeah, hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. We have 5 days left. 5 days left to get 300 PP points. Hi, Judah. Welcome back, Judah. That's right, Judah. Boys and girls, people of all ages. Let me go ahead and run the ad just to kind of show you. It didn't add the 3 singles? What 3 singles, Hawker? They were on auto renew, probably. I don't know if that worked. It didn't work. It would have said. There would have been a notice in my activity feed, Average Joe, that you have subscribed for the next like 3 months or something. I don't think it worked. It did. It jumped 20 from Saturday. You're right. You're absolutely right, Cecil. I took Callie to the vet today. She's doing okay. She started her diabetes pills today. I go to a Staples store tomorrow to get my clear pre-check number for the trip. Oh, nice, Riker. Okay, I'm glad that she's starting her meds and like her diabetes pills, and hopefully they work and they're very effective for her. Nobody likes a sick pet. Not at all. Especially if they can't talk and tell you, right? But yeah, guys, okay, I just want to bring in the consider subscribing tier 3. All right. And here's why, guys. Here's our little PP points pledge drive. Boys and girls, people of all ages. We need your PPs. We don't discriminate. Okay? Let's go. It's that time of year again, folks. Time to band together as a community and work toward a common goal. It's Partner Plus time. We need the help of generous supporters, such as yourself, to hit that subscribe button and support your girl, Hot and Streamy. Moderators are tirelessly working around the clock, taking your calls. Every subscription helps. We can't accomplish this goal without you. As a community, we need 300 Partner Plus points for 3 months in a row. But there's a catch. If we do not hit 300 points for one of those months, we will have to start all over again. What does 300 points even mean? It means every tier 1 subscription counts as 1 point. Every tier 2 subscription counts as 2 points. And every tier 3 subscription counts as 6 points. Yes, you heard that right. 6 points. That means that 50 individuals would have to subscribe tier 3 for 3 months in order to make this goal possible. But here's the kicker, folks. Gifted subs and prime subs do not count. We all have to do our part as a community to make this work. If you are currently gifted a sub, don't worry, you have options. You can wait for it to expire and then subscribe yourself, or you can cancel the gifted sub at any time and subscribe on your own. Simply navigate to your subscription management page, click the settings cog next to Hot and Streamy's gifted sub, and select Disable Gift Benefits. Then you are free to subscribe at any tier yourself. It's that easy. Please make sure you are on a PC when subscribing tier 2 or 3, because tiered subscriptions are not available on mobile at this time. Once you are subscribed, tier 3 preferably, please do not cancel your subscription for at least 3 months. Together, we can do this. Thank you. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay, we are back. I hope that helped clear up any questions, class? Any questions as to why you should subscribe? It's a W community. If we hit 300 PP points, I give you an IRL stream, which we're doing tomorrow, by the way, guys. Also, if you're a tier 3 sub, you get to be the DJs for these song request nights, just like tonight. It's a tier 3 appreciation night. So you would get to be the DJ, and we are subjected to listening to your songs. So that's another perk. We have after parties, by the way, Saturday night, guys. Thanks everyone for coming to our after party we had Saturday night after stream in Discord. We have games nights. So this Wednesday, tomorrow night, we're having games night for tier 3 subscribers. You get to play games with me in Discord. And then alternating Wednesday nights, we have our sip and stroke sessions where I drink and paint, aka sip and stroke. All right, so if you're a tier 3 sub, you are included in that as well. There's a lot of perks, shall we say. Yeah. There's perks for being a tier 3 sub. Okay, let's get back to it. I think I broke it. Average Joe, it was the thought that counts. You know what? It's probably gonna count like next month or something. It's okay though. The thought was there, Average Joe. The thought was there, so thank you so much. Kind of random question, but how were your bao? Oh yeah, I posted that in the Discord food channel. I made sulong bao today, which is pork soup dumplings. They were really good. I got them from TNT when I did an IRL stream there last month. Was it last month or the month before? Yeah, it was last month, I think. TNT grocery store. We did the IRL stream for TNT because we hit 300 PP points last month. So they were actually really good. I would go back. I warmed up 6, like half a dozen. There's a dozen in a pack, so I have 6 more to go. I would, if I go back to TNT, or shall I say, when I go back to TNT, I will be sure to get some more sulong bao. I mean, obviously fresh ones are superior, you know, to frozen, but they were pretty good, I have to say. Pretty damn good. They scratched the sulong bao itch, that's for sure. One song and then I gotta go. All right, Retro, sounds good. Get your one song in there since you are a tier 3 sub. It stopped the single 3 and is going to renew 3 months next month. Ah! No, it's okay, Average Joe. It's okay. Listen, I appreciate you. It was a valiant effort. I will write this down in my little pea brain and be like, Average Joe, time of need came in clutch. Okay? He was edging, and the last minute on the last like 15, 16 points, the $50 fruit that I did not get, Cecil. But yes, that was exactly the stream where I got the sulong bao. Riker! What the heck? Oh no way! Riker 1965 with a tier 1 sub. W number 1. Thank you. Thank you so much, number 1. Guys, I think that's gonna add. Is that adding points to our thing? It should. Let me just refresh. No, it didn't. That was on auto renew already. Damn it! It was on auto renew. Riker, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you for your sub. My Monday was okay. We didn't have a holiday here, Tyra. In Canada, there was no holiday. We actually had a long weekend last weekend. So, hey, but it was okay. Oh, okay, maybe this will work. This has got to. This has got to. What a swell party, indeed. Riker with the tier 2. Hold on a minute. How come it hasn't updated? Maybe it's just delayed. That's so weird. If it's an upgrade, it should work for sure. Am I the only one? Auto renew doesn't count, dang. No. Auto renew is already included. It went through at like midnight. So it was already included. But this is an upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2. This should actually work. But it, oh, there we go. It was just slow. That one worked, Riker. That worked. The counter is just slow. It's delayed. That one actually works. So now we're at 286 of 300 PPs. Oh, all the PPs, boys and girls, all of the lovely PPs. And now at tier 3, number 1. That's why they call you number 1. Let's go. Oh, I'm smothered by all of your PPs. W, number one, thank you so much for your tier 1. Upgraded to tier 2, and then upgraded to tier 3. That makes 9 PPs. Hi, Optimus Prime, welcome in. He did a tier 4 move! Cecil, you fucking know it. You know it! Cheat code! W, thank you so much, number one. That helped a lot. Actually, guys, now, woohoo! Now we're sitting at 292. Let me just update the counter here on screen. 292 out of 300. That's better. Thank you, Becca. Thanks for letting me know. Yes. 292. Yes. We're edging it, chat. We are definitely edging it. Thanks, Riker. Thanks, number one, for edging it. Thank you. And Cecil, you're absolutely right. You've got a great memory, I've realized. You have a good memory, Cecil. Yes, the Sulong Bao, where I got the pork soup dumplings, that's the same grocery store, T&T, where I had the $50 durian, and I honestly put it back. I was like, I can't do this. Nobody sponsored it. And I was like, man, $50 for a fruit. I mean, if you really like fruit, go subscribe to my Patreon. It's $77 for that fruit for a tier 3. $77 for that fruit. It's even more expensive, but hopefully it's delicious. Okay, hopefully you like it. For a tier 3, $77. It's an expensive fruit this week. Okay. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. So, and this is the third and final month, Riker, correct. This is the last month that I'm going to be bothering you guys for your PPs. I mean, I do like PPs. So Riker has a ginormous PP now, certified, okay? It's guaranteed, guys. If you subscribe tier 3 or even tier 4, it's science, and you will have a ginormous PP. What the heck? We had a hype train like less than an hour ago. Hey, Riker 1963 is back. Welcome back. Number one. DJ Plain Toast. Really have to mention DJ Plain Toast. No jam. For 3 months, DJ Plain Toast, no jam. Thank you. By the way, DJ. I like jam. And your ass looks soft. So, guys, it is reduced gift subs. So 35% off 5 or more gift subs. It's a treasure train. It is a treasure train. Retro, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Retro man. Guys, yes, let's update it. Plain Toast, thank you so much, Plain Toast. Prince of Tonga. He likes he likes treasure trains, but he really likes treasure train. No, he likes trains, but he really likes treasure trains. Just looking for the sports channel, Gary. Sheesh. Thank you so much. Prince, yeah, he likes regular trains, but I mean, there's something really special about a treasure train. Maple Marie! I like golden beans. This one. The golden bean. Gotta spit on that thing. DJ Plain Toast, it's perfect timing. Thank you for subbing tier 3. Make sure you get your song request in, okay? Tier 3 subs are the DJs on the last Tuesday of the month. And guess what, chat? It's the last Tuesday of the month. So Tier 3 subs get to be the DJs. How fitting! Play some tunage. We are subjected to listening to your song requests. Play something new or old. Something we haven't heard of or a classic. Guys, tier 3 subs, it's up to you. The floor is yours, okay? The dance floor is yours. Gotta keep it shiny. You know what I actually had to do with that damn bean, Riker? Funny story. Hilarious freaking story, guys. I hadn't pulled this fucking it's a necklace. I hadn't pulled this necklace out in probably a couple of years. And it was all tarnished and dirty. I had to clean the bean, chat. For real. I had to clean the bean. But I didn't want to use anything too abrasive on it. So you know what I ended up using that was really good, that made it all shiny and new? Oh, W. Riker! Riker hopping on the treasure train. 35% off. 5 or more gift subs. Thank you so much. Number 1! Was it something you did in Patreon? I posted a picture, I think maybe of cleaning it, Riker. Yeah, I did. I used baking soda and vinegar. Yeah, baking soda and vinegar. And it was like, it wasn't abrasive. It didn't tarn, like it didn't ruin the enamel or anything of it. I think this is gold plated. So it didn't ruin anything. Or scratch it whatsoever. It was gentle. We were gentle on cleaning the bean, as you should be. But it made it so nice and shiny and new. But yeah, it was baking soda and vinegar, little concoction. And I think I did show pictures of it in Patreon, Riker. Oh, and I put tin foil, aluminum foil in it. And I think there's a reaction with the aluminum foil and the baking soda. And that really helped it. Yeah, I took little pieces of aluminum foil and like rolled them into little balls, and they put them in that little concoction. Anyways, she's squeaky clean now. Okay, we cleaned the bean very, very well. Very well. Let's get Maple's song back again. Sorry, Maple, for pausing the music. But Riker just gifted 5 to the treasure train. By the way, guys, I just want to mention another thing. In 5 days, okay, we have 5 days left. At the end of the month, exactly, it's like cleaning sterling silver, right? Yeah. In 5 days, I'm feeling a little bit better, Tyra. I'm not 100% yet, but my voice is a lot better. But yeah, no, I'm still, I have a dry cough, and my nose is a little congested, especially in the morning. But I'm getting a lot better. Thank you for asking, Tyra. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Average Joe! Edger extraordinaire. Average Joe. Average Joe! Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thanks for hopping on the hype train, Joe, you edger. Extraordinaire. Why did I fall asleep last night? Sag, too much bureau? I don't know, Batman. I have no idea. But welcome in. Hello, hello. If you're currently subbing tier 1, give Anne a tier 2 for 2 PP points. 2 more PP points. And a tier 3 for 6 more PP points. Yes. Absolutely, Big Tom. That's the way it works. But guys, we need only 2 more. 2 more PP points to make it 300 for the month. But I was going to say, guys, we have 5 more days left till the end of the month. All right. And at the end of the month, what I'm going to do is the leaderboard. Whoever's on the leaderboard. Okay, we're going to do something different. It used to be like VIPs. I would just give them out to random people. But now we're going to keep VIPs very current and like relevant, and really give the VIP badges out to people who really do support the stream the most. People who keep this stream going, people who keep the lights on, right? The number 1 top supporters are going to get VIPs, and we're going to keep it relevant because it will switch every month. Also, it's accessible because if you want to get VIP, all you need to do is get on the leaderboard by either gifting subs or dropping bits. So as it stands right now, there's 5 days left before the end of the month, but these will be our current VIPs for June. Loss, Skiztech, Cecil, Average Joe, Yukiko, Prince of Tonga, JR, Xe, Wargames, Maple Marie. Maple was so worried she wasn't going to squeak in there, but Maple's in there right now, girl. You're in there, Maple. And then, who else? The other VIPs are going to be over here. Atomic, Loss, Average Joe, Wade, Panda Pancakes. Oh, Big Tom. Thank you for the 5, Big Tom. I gotta get a sticker on your flower. Wade, Panda Pancakes, Cecil, Riker, Braxy Bear, Wargames, and Maple as well. Big Tom with the 5 gifted on this treasure train. Guys, it's a level 6. This treasure train came out of nowhere. I swear we had a hype train less than an hour ago. I'm certain of it, actually. So I can't believe we got this. It's a freaking miracle. It's a Twitch miracle. Tyra, thanks for hopping on the train, girl. Thank you for the bits. Big Tom, we gotta get a sticker on your flower. Big T. I know I have it as Big T. I'm careful ripping it off the wall. By the way, Prince of Tonga, I love No Doubt. I'm loving all these oldies today. I'm loving it. Your side. Oh, I'm just a girl. Rights. Do I get a sticker? Oh, yes, you do, Riker. Yes, you do. Thank you, Riker. I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me, number 1. Yes, you do. Of course. You get a sticker. Because you're a good boy. Okay? All of the good boys and girls get stickers. Okay? Hi, John Deeds. Welcome in. No Doubt is currently playing in the Sphere in Vegas. Nice. So, well, I fear. I'm surprised they're still on tour. That's crazy. Oh, I'm just a girl. You suspected? Yeah, I love No Doubt. I like this album. I forget what it's called, but there's an orange on it. There's an orange on it. My bad, I'm looking for Riker. Am I making myself clear? That's it, Tragic Kingdom. I think it's called Tragic Kingdom, you're right. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Everyone who hopped on that hype train. Not at 35% off? Yeah, no, the last hype train was not discounted. This one was, though. Thanks to everyone for hopping on. Tragic Kingdom. Yeah, it was Tragic Kingdom. Thanks for hopping on that hype train, everybody. Who was on it? Tyra. Big Tom with the 5. Average Joe with the biddies. The itty bitty titty. No, I mean the biddies. My bad. The biddies. Riker with the 5. Maple Marie with the bits. And Prince of Tonga with the bits too. Oh, and Retro Man and DJ Plain Toast. And I have to give an honorable mention here to Riker 165 for the tier 1, the tier 2, and the tier 3 sub. So thank you so much, number 1. That's why they call you number 1. We gotta bedazzle you with some stickers. Question for you, Riker. I will let you pick. Do you want some Summer Beach stickers? Would you like some space stickers, Riker? We have some space stickers. Or would you like some nice glittery hearts? You get to pick, Riker. Announcement. If you see a treasure train and the prices aren't reduced, refresh first before buying subs. The moon! To the moon, Alice! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Big Tom. You didn't get a discount on the 5 gifted? For the treasure train? It wasn't discounted for you? It should be discounted, no? This is... Oh my god, I picked a Brandy song for later, Becca. I picked a song. It's a different one. It's a different one. But I picked a Brandy song. We're gonna play that one later. Wait a minute, Big Tom. Did you get a discount or not? Now I'm confused. Hold on, let's get this song request going. I'm loving all these old school songs. Great minds think alike. They do. Yes, they do, Becca. Absolutely. She's taking time away from Blake Sheldon. Oh, they're separated. All right, to the moon, Alice. Let's get you to the moon, Riker. To the moon and back. Love you. The moon and back. I'm gonna bedazzle you a little bit, okay? If that's alright. Give you some star. The stars won't show because it's a yellow flower. Not at 35%. You didn't? I would, you know what I would do, Big Tom? Send a message to Twitch support and say, hey, there was a treasure train and I didn't get 35% discount. They may be able to do something for you. Because it was clearly a treasure train and they'll be able to know that. So I think it might have been glitched or something. Send a message to Twitch support if you can and say, hey, I just gifted a streamer 5 gifted subs for a treasure train and I didn't get 35% off. See what they say. Because they should be able to, like, they should do something for you, I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of anyone before with that problem, you know? At the time of day or night, it's true. Let's put some stars. Happened to me a couple of times. And Hawker, did you... you're the type. Hawker's the type to email support right away. Did you email support and what did they say, Hawker? That's the real question. Will you? No, I didn't. You didn't? You're usually the type. I'm surprised. By the way, guys, tier 3 subs, get your free song requested tonight. It's tier 3 appreciation. I appreciate each and every one of you. Riker, we've got some lovely planets, moon, and stars to bedazzle your flower. Okay? I have deflowered you. No, I have not deflowered you. Okay. You just bit the bullet. Ah, it's a tough bullet to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow, Hawker. Especially when you did it because it was a treasure train and you expected 35% is a substantial discount. You know what I mean? It's not just like a 5% discount. That was many years ago. So the last time they also gave me 500 bits for... Wait. The last time they also gave me 500 bits for you automatically to you. IRL stream because we hit 300 PP points last month. Okay? And we go and we pet some pussies. How does that sound, chat? How does that sound? Okay? Around, I don't know, we go pet some pussies around 2 p.m. Eastern. There, thank you, Becca. How did you fix it? What did you do? What did you have to turn on and turn off again? Or turn off and on again? I will be at my appointment. No! It's okay. It's okay, Riker. I'll give the pussy a pet in your honor. I'll think of you and be like, this one's for Riker. Okay, I'll even say it. I'll say, the first pet is for Riker. The first pussy pet is for Riker. Okay. Oh, I like this song, Bochi. I know this song. I like this one, actually. I will pet someone else's pussy. There you go. Always up for stroking a pussy. The song cue wasn't on, but the cue was. Oh, there you go. It had to be turned on. Thank you, Becca. Oh, it could not be Average Joe 122. No, could not be. Not your average Joe. Thank you, not your average Joe 122 for the tier 1. You know what that means? It's gonna take a second, but it means we only need one more PP point to go. I listened to this song nonstop for my 7th grade. Aw, boyfriend breakup. Yeah, on repeat. It do be like that sometimes. What a handsome fellow! He is absolutely. It could not be not Average Joe. No, it's not Average Joe 122, but he's very handsome and well accepted around these parts. Someone even told me a little birdie whispered in my ear and said that he's an edger. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, but he's edging at 299 of 300 PPs. Let's update that right now. We're edging it, guys, at 299 of 300 PPs. So I would probably say that's probably true. Cheers. Guys, who's able to make it? I know it's going to be an earlier stream tomorrow, but we have to do it because we can't put pet pussies this late at night. They're closed. We're going to be going to a cat cafe to help further elaborate on the pussy petting. We're gonna go to a cat cafe. There's like, we can have a latte, cappuccino. There's some nice baked goods. We can get a little muffin. We can pet some muffs and some kitties. But I'm gonna start it at 2 p.m. and we can probably go until like, I don't know, 4:35 p.m. So that'll be our stream for a couple hours. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. And then also, weirdly enough, the cat cafe is right beside a garden center. So I was thinking I wanted to get some plants for like a planter box for my patio. And so I might do that too. I might get some plants. We might wander around. I love garden centers, guys. I love flowers. I love plants. I'm a bit of a green thumb. I grow orchids. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have orchids that I've had for years. It's almost like a Rickroll, Riker. Almost, but it's not a Rickroll. But yeah, I love garden centers and plants and all that. I'm growing some peppers. I have hot peppers that I'm growing, and I have orchids as well. This is a good song, indeed. Indeed. Good call, Riker. I have to say, Bochi, that was a good song too, the one you had before. But so we might, after we pet some pussies and have a little latte and maybe a little morning muff, okay? After we have a morning muff, pet some pussies. By the way, another thing that I love about this cat cafe is all of the cats are, they're rescuable. You can adopt the cats. And I think that's so amazing because there's so many cats out there that need homes. Unfortunately, I can't take any cats home. I have 2 dogs and they would not go well with the dogs. But I love the fact that you can get in there, you can really socialize with the cats, and if you fall in love with one, you can actually take it home and adopt it. And pet that pussy in your own bed. Alright, chat? You can pet that pussy in your own bed. So, hi, Cool Sparky. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing tonight, Cool Sparky? I do that all the time. You pet that pussy in your own bed? Sheesh. Morning muff is breakfast of champions. That's what I'm saying, Riker. Have a morning muff and pet some pussies. It's gonna be a good day. Okay? It's gonna be a fucking amazing day. So hopefully you guys can make it tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. What time is it? 11, 12, 1, 2? 12, 1. 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 11 p.m. Pacific. 12 p.m. Mountain. 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I don't know what is it. It's actually fairly early for people like Prince of Tonga, all of my UK viewers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. That's actually a decent time. Prince might be at work though, unfortunately. 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Mountain, 1 Central, 1 p.m. Central, and I think 7 p.m. UK time, right? Bed is the best place to pet the pussy. I agree. So, I mean, hopefully I don't fall in love with a pussy tomorrow and want to take it home. Because Viva in Vegas would not allow that shit. They would not. But I love that it's a cafe, and actually I have to say they bake all of the goods there. And I've been there before. I've purchased the baked goods. They're actually delicious. They're really, really well done. So we'll have a little lunch, have a little latte, cappuccino. I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow when we get there. Pet a few pussies, and then I might even buy some plants to take home and plant in my planter box. Because I have my garden set up, but I didn't plant my planter box yet. If you have a little common sense dollars, that feel nice stuff is over the top fake. Real stuff, donkey. We need some more cats in nature. What are you talking about? You're rambling on, Batman versus Dracula. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Association games. Am I minding anything to mess with? You sure about that? You want to test me? My finger's twitching. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Be careful, Batman. Be very careful. Okay, so, is it true Ontario doesn't allow cats to be declawed? Mark, good question. I don't know the answer to that. I don't have a cat. I have 2 dogs. I have no idea. No idea. Mark, did you get your free song request in by any chance? Guys, I have to blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm in a lot of pain. No, cool Sparky. Excuse-moi. Exclamation burp. We need tier 3s. Actually, we only need 1 tier 1 sub, and then we're good. Thank you, Snazzy. 406 times. Oh no, sorry that happened to you, Hawker. Cool Sparky, I missed it. You're in a lot of pain. What happened today? Oh, why are you in a lot of pain? What happened to you? It's the same in a lot of US states as well. I feel like declawing a cat is kind of inhumane if you really think about it. You know, you can just cut their nails with nail clippers. Because cats' nails are actually in the first joint, like they're actually in the first digit of their finger. So if you're trying to declaw a cat, you're not literally just pulling out their nails, you're cutting off the first digit of their actual paw. So it kind of is a little inhumane, like, and also, well, it depends what you're gonna do. Like, are you planning to let your cat out in nature ever? Or are they going to be an indoor cat? Because if they're going to be an indoor cat, then, I mean, they can live easily indoors, no problems. But if you're ever going to plan to let them out, outside, then they're going to need some claws to just defend themselves just in case. Or even just climb on things. Like, they wouldn't even be able to climb. They wouldn't be able to do anything a cat does. Well, your horn works. Now try your lights. Honk honk! Toot toot! Hold on. What do I got here? I like trains. So, it's super inhumane. I looked it up. It's very gruesome. Yeah, their nails will naturally come out with a decent scratching post anyway. And you can just clip their nails with nail clippers. Like, if they're too sharp, you can just cut their nails down. Like, I cut my dog's nails, right? You just cut their nails. So yeah, I feel like, I honestly do feel like declawing a cat is kind of inhumane. It's not necessary, it's over the top. So, Oh yeah, they have a quick. For sure they have a quick, so you can't cut them too short. Yeah, because they would bleed then, but if you cut the quick. Just tell them to close your doors, they will be fine. From early age, of course. I keep on falling, and I put my knee the opposite way. Ouch. Be careful about that. Cool Sparky. Be very careful, okay? We don't want you, you know, tearing your MCL, your ACL, ligaments, anything like that. Declawing is a surgical amputation, correct. Cat's claws directly attached to the bone, correct. A vat can remove the entire digit, correct, of each toe. Mm-hmm. It's like severing a human finger. Exactly, yeah. So, and they wouldn't be able to climb or do anything like that. You're kind of turning them, like you're adding a handicap to them. Becca! I haven't heard this song in forever. So, mind you, I have my Vegas's tails are docked and his dew claws removed. So I'm not really one to talk there, but hi Axe, welcome in. Even an indoor cat needs its claws to climb, yes. To climb and jump, yeah. Because they would be like, imagine, they'd be like hobbling like this. You turn them into gimps, like, respectfully. But like, you know what I'm saying? You're literally like handicapping them. All I seem to think about was you. So, come on, one peepee. We're edging it, Big Tom. It's okay. We have 5 days left. I feel better now, chat. Thank you, everyone. If you subbed tier 1, 2, or 3, or all the above today. If you subbed tier 1, 2, 3, or all the above, thank you. I do feel a lot better. I know within 5 days we're gonna get one PP. We'll get it. So, and then I won't bother you guys for a whole year. All right. The PP push pledge drive will be over for 1 year. So this is our last month. I have to go for a pro op next Tuesday. I hope that goes well for you, Cool Sparky. Also can cause permanent behavior physical problems. And just super painful. Yeah, not good. Maybe nerve damage too. Imagine like you have like sharp shooting pain from that. Not good. Somebody do it. Old farts want to see this finished before heading to bed. Someone like Big Tom wants to see this done before heading to bed. Thanks for the follow. Mike Inconvenience? So, we getting that PP. We need that PP. I need your PP. Somebody sub right now. That isn't subbed. Okay. Some of us might like being bugged for PPs. Boys and girls, people of all ages. We need your PP! Hi, first time chatter. What the fuck? I can't find MILFs like this in Brazil. Really? Usually Brazilian girls are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, Mike. Gorgeous. Anyway, but I guess it's just how we make them up here in Canada. Up here in Canada, we like beer. Anyway, so that's what we're doing tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Join us to go pet some peepees, eat a fresh muff, and maybe I'll even find some plants for my planter box. Oh yeah, this is mine. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm loving all the throwbacks today. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, playa. Play on, playa. I have to go for surgery on June 22nd. Good luck. Listen, Cool Sparky, trust me, I hope it goes well for you. And I mean that with every ounce of my being, because every time you go under the knife, things can happen. So, I hope it goes well for you, Cool Sparky, on June 22nd. I will be thinking of you, okay, and rooting for you. By the way, guys, I have to go to a wedding in 2 weeks. Like, I'm in a wedding in 2 weeks. So there's that. Of mine. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow, wow. East side to the west side. So there's that. I have a dress. It came in the bride's dress and then the bridesmaid's dress, and I brought it to get altered yesterday. I dropped it off because I'm short and I need to get it hemmed 2 inches. So all that money for one damn day. I agree. Honestly, did you lose the weight you wanted to? Not a chance, Retro. Not a fucking chance. No way! Not your average Joe with the tier 2! W, not your average Joe, 122. I can only edge for so long, makes sense. But, guys, when you edge, it makes it so much better. If you haven't done that, I highly recommend. You can only edge for so long, though. I do agree with that, average Joe. Not your average Joe, okay? Thank you so much. Guys, let me just double check. We should be sitting at 301. We are. It updated really quickly for that. Woohoo! Holy shit. Guys, we did it! We did it. 3 months of this. Absolute ridiculousness. Guys, for a 70-30 revenue split from Twitch. Thank you, everyone. If you freaking helped for the cause, everyone had to pull their weight around here, okay? Everyone. And if you didn't, you suck. I fucking love each and every one of you fucking supportive people. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm feeling the love. Guys, thanks for keeping the lights on. Thanks for helping my paycheck from Jeff Bezos. Guys, okay? Now he's going to pay me out 70-30 revenue split. Just for that, all right? But it was a real bitch to do. And I have to do it every single year. I have to renew it every single year. Me and my alias say thank you. Some of you subbed 1, 2, and 3. Some of you did it on alt accounts. It was wild. And some of you didn't even help whatsoever. Okay? It's crazy to see the dynamic of this stream. Some people who are so helpful, so supportive, like we have a job, we have a goal, we have something we need to get done, and you know, those are the real men out there who actually get it done. You know, those aren't the boys who just talk a lot. Those are the actual doers out here who are actually getting things done. So I have to say thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my fucking heart. You know who you are. Pat yourself on the back. Thank you, everyone. Maybe not your average Joe is a lady. And for the ladies as well, I have to... Boys and girls, people of all ages, we do not discriminate around here. Some ladies did it as well, too. It's not just the men. Some ladies did it, too. So thank you to the lady. So the ladies were... That honestly, you know... differentiates between the boys and the men, the girls and the ladies. All right, the girls and the ladies. So thank you. Take my money from Bezos. Wouldn't trust him to be good for. He's got enough anyways, Prince. Let's be honest. I'm doing all the work around here. My God, why is he taking half? Okay, jeez. As it is, I fought to get. He's gonna take 30%, and that was a fight. But I think 70 is a lot better than... It starts with a 50-50 revenue split, and then it goes 60-40. You got to work for 60-40, and then you have to work for the final tier is 70-30. Unless you're like a huge streamer and you have like an actual contract with Twitch. But guys, we're just doing small streamer things around here. Like we don't have an actual like contract signed with Twitch or anything like that. Now we return to our regular scheduled programming. That is absolutely right. Until next year, I love you all of the supporters who keep the lights on, who keep me doing what I do. Okay? Thank you. And let's continue on with our Tier 3 Appreciation Night. For all of you Tier 3 subs and supporters out there, I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys get to play the music. Let me shut the fuck up and listen to your songs. Okay? Actually, this is my song. How ironic is that? Baby, low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Hurts the word, spins the verb. Love as it curves so much. Don't even know what the half is. You've got to pay to play. Amen to that. Hey, hey, hey. Every day in my mind, baby, I could get you in my ride. Hey, cheers, everyone. Woo! No. I got to bag it up. I like the way. Hey, yo, that girl looks good. Play on, players. Mission accomplished, guys. 3 months, man, of nonsense. I'm glad we did it. Very glad. I see gleaming diamond rings. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. With a capital G. Cheers. Now, Big Tom, you can go to bed happy. As a happy big T camper, okay? You can go to bed, you can put your head on the pillow, you can sleep tonight and say, Anne is well taken care of by a W fucking community. That's what you can do. I can't believe, guys, I'm a full-time streamer. I don't say it often. Because I don't really care about, like, tooting my own horn or, like, I'm not really egotistical. I don't really like ego, to be honest. I'm not into that shit. But I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for allowing me to do this as my full-time job. This is the best job that I've ever had in my entire life, hands down, by far, by fucking leaps and bounds. Best job I've ever had. I really do feel like I'm kind of made for this job as being an entertainer. I have a huge background in theater and film and always been kind of an entertainer type of personality. So I really do feel like, Riker, this is a good song, As December Falls. So, good night, Big Tom. Sleep easy. Sleep well. I have to go for surgery. I know, I said, cool Sparky. I already mentioned. I will be thinking of you and thoughts and prayers for you on June 22nd. I hope it goes well and there's no complications. Wait a minute! Who is this? I can't tell. Hold on. Ron! I didn't even notice today. The tip jar was empty! W. Ron, thank you so much for the tip. Just the tip. We've got subs on the board today, bits on the board, and now we got tips. So thank you, Ron. Thank you for noticing. I honestly didn't notice. By the way, Ron, I wanted to show you the flowers. They're still kicking. It's been, I think, 3 weeks now. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. And the flowers, they're starting to go, but it's been 3 weeks. They lasted a heck of a long time. W flowers. Yeah, they still got some life left in them. So thank you so much, Ron. They've really lasted. The rose is gone. And the lilies are done now too. So the rose and the lilies, they're gone. But honestly, there's some flowers that are still doing well, and it's been 3 weeks. So I'm honestly really, really happy with them. They've lasted a long time, and the lilies really, wow, they made my whole apartment smell beautiful. I think I speak for everyone. I say, you're our streamer friend, and we love you. Aw, thank you, Prince. Love you too. Yeah, I really do feel the love from like this community, from certain members of the community. Not everyone. Like, there's still trolls. It's the internet. There's still freeloaders and trolls and people who, you know, don't contribute whatsoever, who feel entitled. But I think that or there's people who try to like ruin my day by being a troll, right? Like that's normal. But like that aside, if you draw a line in the sand and you look at how many amazing community members we have here, we have a bunch of good fucking eggs. Beautiful, good, healthy eggs who are in their right mind and very, very supportive. Good eggs, we do. So I really do feel blessed that you guys can allow me to be a full-time streamer and do this. And sometimes I wonder, I'm like, wow, like, it's just crazy to me. I never, like, in a million years planned for this, if that makes any sense. I just started streaming and this kind of just evolved over the years. It evolved to this, right? So, but we are a pretty amazing bunch. EDM, welcome and good night, Big Tom. Subs, supporters, and Anathon phone mods for your work. They did amazing. Special shout out to the mods for making that PP Point pledge drive. This one right here, guys. It's that time of year again, folks. Time to band together. We won't see that for another year. I'll try to bring it out maybe next year. Hi, EDM. Some life left is not some life left is not about to be me. I've been oh, no worries, EDM. No worries, I've been sipping as well. I have a nice beer in hand, a strong beer. Oh my god, Prince, I love Garbage. Only happy when it rains. I love Garbage. I haven't heard the song in years. I love it. EDM, welcome in, homie. Hello, hello. Cheers to you. So, I'm just having a mushy moment because we just hit our 300 PP points, which is crazy. And EDM, by the way, make sure you get your song request in. It's tier 3 appreciation night, the last Tuesday of every month. And it's the last Tuesday of the month. So you get to be the DJ, EDM. So we are subjected to hearing your songs. Make sure they're good. I know your song. Your music is always good. Hi, Andy. Thanks for the 10 bits. Welcome in, Andy. So. I think Bezos should raise the minimum wage. Well, write him a letter, Hawker. Write him a frickin' letter. All right. It is a great. Yeah, I love this song. Haven't heard it in years. Isn't there another Garbage song that I really like too? There's another one, a famous Garbage song. I can't remember what it is, but I know there's one I like. How you doing, Andy? Welcome in. Thanks for the bits. Pour your misery down on me. So guys, okay, what's going on? Tomorrow, IRL stream. We're gonna pet some pussies, have a fresh muff for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Okay? Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. I just got back in work. Oh, nice, Andy. I've been okay. I'm alive. I'm above the ground. I'm above the freaking ground. I've been good. I've been good. Thank you for asking, Andy. Stupid girl. I don't know if that's the one I like. Garbage. Hold on. Number one crush is what I love. Number one crush. Yes. Yes, that's a fucking winner. Number one crush is the winner song that I love. So, not familiar with songs from Garbage. or at least not known. It's like an old, like, I honestly, I don't think they even make songs anymore. But Number One Crush was from holy fuck, 1995. 95 and feeling alive, guys. So yeah, IRL stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Let's do it on IRL, pet some pussies. And I might get some plants at the garden center as well and call it a day. Okay, and then Thursday I have a bunch of shit to do, but I'm gonna stream Thursday night. Friday, I've got to do Freaky Friday for Patreon and stream for a late night Friday stream, right? As per usual, our 11 p.m. Eastern late night stream. Saturday, we're gonna do our Discord call-ins. And then I have to go to this wedding in June. Okay. But since we just... So what's so great about Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? I've never heard of it before, to be honest. I know everyone rants and raves about, like, South Carolina. But I've never heard of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Oh, Snazzy, Alone. This is a good song. Kind of sad, but good. You are tonight. Dollywood. Oh my god. Wait, you're going to Dollywood? Are you going to Dollywood, Average Show? You know what I heard? So this is Dolly Parton's, like, amusement park. Is that what you're going to Pigeon Forge for? Dollywood? You know what I heard? She's all about... That's one of the things we're doing. No way. She's all about... I always got by on my own. She's all about reading for children, and she gives away free books. Free books from Dolly Parton. So, go to Dollywood. Okay, what else do they have there in Pigeon Forge? I've heard of Dollywood. Big hair, 80s heart. Big hair, big boobs. I heard before someone said with Dolly Parton, they're like, yeah, when she enters a room, her boobs enter first. Her boobs enter first, and then she enters the room. Like, so when she's coming, like, to the side of, like, a doorway, you know what I mean? Her tits enter first, you know? I've been a few times. It's a cute town with a bunch to do in the mountains. Home of Dollywood, lots of cute places, and crazy looking street. Sounds cute. Sounds quaint. I see this big mill with like a levee. She got really big enhancements. She always had big boobs though, Hawker. She just, I think, maintained them. She always was known. Even like she was naturally well endowed. But she definitely got she has enhancements now because she's like 75 years old. They wouldn't be so perky. So she definitely has been doing work. On her face too, I've noticed. Dolly Parton has a lot of work done. Hi Glass, hey! I do know how to play chess. Yeah. Yes, I do. Fun fact, chat. Fact, I can play chess. Why do you ask, Glass? By the way, it's Tier 3 Appreciation Night. Get your free song request in. The last Tuesday of the month is for Tier 3 subs. You guys get to be the DJ. So if you have a song that you would like to request, Glass, by all means, get it in there. They need their own time zone. Yeah, they do, Becca. Dolly Parton's tits need their own time zone. I plan on fly fishing, Dollywood, and just relaxing. Oh, you know what? I've never been fly fishing. I love fishing in general. I love, love, love fishing, but I've never gone fly fishing. That's a whole different thing. You need waders. You need special tackle. I've never gone fly fishing, but it looks fun. Well, I play a lot of chess, and I just wanted to let know I know. I know a queen when I see it. Oh my god. That's Riz. That was all a setup, chat. That was all a Riz setup from Glass. Thanks, Glass. Thank you. I like it when you call me queen. I actually do like that. Good night, Hawker. It's about that time. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams, Hawker. Mark, you've got your song in. W, Mark. Where I Stood. So, but For real, I do play chess. I haven't played it in years. I'm not like one of those amazing chess players that can like end it. Oh shit, I just closed my tab. That can like end it in like 10 moves. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that good. I just play from my heart. I just play and do what I feel looks right like at the time. Because there's some really good chess players out there that are like, all right, if I do X, Y, and Z, we'll have a checkmate, right? Like, I'm not that good. I just read the board. I try and plan a few steps ahead, as any good chess player does. So I try and, I'm like, all right, if I do this, and I just try and play. I play it for the love of the game, but I don't know how to actually, I don't know all of those like moves to get checkmate in like a short period of time. You know what I mean? So, Hawker is a real MVP. Yeah, he is. He really is. I just showed the flowers that he sent me. Hawker saw we were naked in the tips department. He just gave the tip, just the tip. He added to a tip to the tips department. Guys, we just hit our 300 PP points for the 3rd month in a row. That means that I won't have to bug you anymore for PP points for an entire year. So that is definitely a weight lifted off my chest. Check inform me. See, I don't know that type of play, Cecil. I learned about Fool's Mate. See, I haven't learned that stuff. Hi Techno Demon, welcome in. I did watch The Queen's Gambit. That was on Netflix. That was a great series, actually. Yeah, no, I fuck with chess. Yeah. But I'm not good enough, Cecil, to like, I don't know. There's entire like, you can learn different strategies to make it checkmate in 4 moves, 7 moves, 10 moves, whatever. There's so many different. I haven't learned that. Like, I just play for the love of the game. You're right, Glass. That's what I do. Welcome in, Casey. Committed to not being a victim of perfection. Yeah, I think so. It makes life more fun that way, right? If you just allow for life to unfold and life to just be natural. I agree. I agree. It's a good way to be with someone. I think so. Yeah. We all get to have fun that way. But the thing is, especially with games, any games, if you're a gamer, right? A game like chess, there are people who they just want to win. They don't care about the love of the game. They don't care about playing with their teammate. They don't care about any of that. They only want the dub, right? It's kind of sad in a way. I mean, I'm sure, guys, this being a video game platform, you've probably played some games with people like that before. You're getting your passport in 2 weeks? No way! Maple, what are you getting your passport for? Where are you going? Is more what I should ask, Maple Marie. Billionaires suck. It's not just billionaires. It's like certain. You have to be a certain type of person to just. Yeah. I don't know yet. Oh, okay. Listen, it's totally fine. I'm broke. It's okay, Maple. Maple. At least you have your passport. Did you get the one for 10 years or 5 years? If you got the one for 10 years, you've got 10 years to figure it out and save up. You can go anywhere. 10. Good call. Good call. You can go on an all-inclusive resort to Mexico for a week. All you can eat, all you can drink. I will be 59. 59 and feeling fine. All right, Maple. So, how do you see the queue? I think you type exclamation song queue, Average Joe. Fuck what you think, outlaw. This is Cecil's song. Let me see, Average Joe. There you go. There you go. Hey. This is a good song, like a persevering, you will get through type of song. This is a gooder. It is. It is. It makes me feel empowered, to be honest. I would definitely go back to China if I found the right deal. Really, Mark? I want to go. There's so many different countries out there. I was actually just saying this earlier in stream. There's only a few countries I would actually return back to. Switzerland, Hawaii, Thailand, and Japan. Yeah, those are pretty well the only ones I would return back to. All the others, I have so many other countries in the world that I would like to visit before returning and going to that same country twice. I don't know if I'd go back to China. Average Joe, where in China did you go? Out of curiosity. I went to southern China. Guangzhou or Guangzhou, which is like the province formerly known as Canton. About an hour away from Hong Kong. I would go back to Hong Kong. I really love Hong Kong. It's like New York City on the east. I would like do like a little couple day late, like a 48-hour layover in Hong Kong, maybe stopping off before going somewhere else. So, yeah. But Average Joe, where did you go in China? Cause oh wait, you went to Beijing. I remember now, Average Joe, you took a semester for school. Beijing. I remember. I've never been like to Beijing, to the north. I haven't heard great things. I heard it's really dusty and polluted in Beijing. So, I don't know. I think there's other places I would probably go. I'd like to go to like Vietnam. I'd like to go to Nepal is my number one. Like, I want to go to the Himalayas. The Himalayan mountains is kind of like my number one destination. So I would like to either go to like northern India, Nepal, Tibet. I would go to Tibet if I could get in, but it's so hard to get into Tibet that it's easier to go like the Nepali side. Sometimes I forget you're Canadian. When you mention Hawaii, my silly self thought, why? You're American. No. It doesn't matter. It is an American state, but it's unlike anywhere else in America. Shy, have you ever been to Hawaii before? It's fucking paradise. America is so blessed to have Hawaii as a state. It is unlike anywhere else, man. It's in the middle of the South Pacific. It is nowhere fucking close to anywhere in America. See, so what's that badge you have? What is that? It's so nice. It's a flower bloom badge. What the heck? It's so nice. I want that badge. How do you get that badge? Bloom badge. I want flower badges. It's loyalty awards depending on an app you're using. Twitch weekly awards. Oh, if you're watching like IRL streams or something, maybe. I miss Hawaii. You lived there? No way, Braxy. No fucking way I would live there. Man, there's so many amazing islands. And that you can't ferry. You have to fly to each of the islands, so it's hard to like get to all of the islands. So when I went during the Olympics, it was a little less smoggy. Oh yeah, because they were regulating the amount of cars. If your car ended in an even number, you could drive that day. If it ended in an odd number, you could drive the next day. I remember they were doing that for the Olympics to help eliminate smog and dust and pollution and all of that stuff, Average Joe. Yeah, they made a conscious effort because they don't want people coming to the country and seeing all of the smog and pollution. They shot dry ice in the air daily. Did they really? I'd love to go to... Me too! I feel like the food, the culture, it's not expensive. Yeah. I don't know about a passport, but I've thought about looking into real ID or enhanced driver's license. I miss Hawaii. Oh, man, Braxy, did you live... You went to university... I saw the Dalai Lama at the University of Hawaii in Oahu. I went to the University of Oahu to see the Dalai Lama do a lecture. I actually was on the campus. It was pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool experience. It's always been expensive, average Joe. They have this one store there. It's like a dollar store. I forget what it's called, but everyone loves to go to that damn store. It's like that's where you do your shopping. Average Joe, My Chemical Romance. I haven't heard My Chemical Romance in a long time. Man, I'm super jelly, Braxy, to go to the university in Hawaii. Damn. Trouble is I'm a huge history nerd, so I would be constantly talking about the worst. Oh yeah. People would probably be like, this guy's a fucking downer. For sure. I don't travel. Nothing wrong with doing so, but funds. Yeah. I mean, Shy, no, like, respectfully, Hawaii is unlike anywhere else in America. It's in the middle of the South Pacific. You have to fly like 6 hours in the Pacific Ocean to get to it. I've been to a lot of places in America, and it's like apples and oranges, right? You know, I would love to go back to Hawaii, though. I've only went to Oahu, which is the main island, the capital city. I would love to go to Maui and like the Big Island, and like there's other islands that are a little less touristy that I would really love to go to. But the problem is there's like they used to have ferries that would go island to island, but they got rid of that because it was ruining surfing. So you have to fly. You literally have to fly to each island, which makes it kind of a pain in the butt, right? So was the life. I miss it. Braxy, what state do you live in now, out of curiosity? What state are you living in, Braxy Bear? I would love to know. A real ID is federally compliant standard for a state-issued driver's license. You can go domestic, yeah. So you might be able to fly to Hawaii, Cecil, but you wouldn't be able to leave the country. It's like a Nexus card, right? You wouldn't be able to leave the country. An upgraded premium version of Real ID serves as a US passport substitute. Or land or sea border crossings again, yeah. Yeah. You can travel, but just not far, Cecil. Question, Cecil. Why would you not want to get a passport? Is there a reason why you don't want to get a passport? New York. Oh, okay, Brexy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. East Coaster. Hawaii is fucking paradise, man. I want to go back so bad. Switzerland, Hawaii, Thailand, Japan. Those are the 4 places I would go back to. Everywhere else, I want to go somewhere new. I wouldn't want to revisit anywhere else. So. Oh, Bochi! How to Save a Life is a great song. So, cheers. Guys, I would also love to go back to South America, like Peru. Another thing on my bucket list is go to Machu Picchu in Peru. Go wrong, I lost a friend. So that's another one on my list. Yeah, I want to go to Nepal, like, to see the Himalayas. I would love the Himalayan mountains, and I want to go to Peru, Machu Picchu, really bad. And I love ceviche. And honestly, I had a great time when I was in South America. I would love to go back to South America. I haven't traveled to many places in South America. I've been all over Europe. Like, man, Europe is great. I love Europe. But I want to go newer, like, new exotic places. Nice boobs. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for noticing. No, not really. Just here and there is a long time. There's a long wait time around here. That's true, Cecil. Highly recommend Hawaii if you can go. Go to Hawaii. I think our next big trip will be Bora Bora, South Korea. Family. You have family in South Korea? I've never been to South Korea. I would like to go. Get some South Korean cosmetics. I love South Korean cosmetics and like skincare. And I like Korean food. But like, I wouldn't just want to go to Seoul. Like, bring me to the islands in South Korea as well. Because I've seen people. I watch a lot of people who have like, you know, like YouTube vlogs. They're like Canadian expats living in Korea, and yeah, definitely. Oh, there's that. Um, yeah, Korea. I want to go to the islands. I'd like to go to Ecuador, Galapagos Islands. Me too. Me too. I want to go to Galapagos as well. And the ID. Oh, I think you'd be in the clouds in Machu Picchu. Depends on the day, I guess, Mark. You mean you wouldn't be able to see the ruins of Machu Picchu if you went? Is that what you mean? The visibility would be so poor you wouldn't even be able to see one of the wonders of the world? And the ID version is good for me, as I would like to see. Yeah. Oh, the Canadian Niagara Falls is way better, Cecil. Yeah. Way better. Highly recommend the Canadian side for that. Hi, Pooh. Welcome in. I've never been to Sweden or Finland. I've never done the Scandinavian countries. I would love to also go to like Iceland. Yeah, I hear Iceland really expensive though. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Slim. Iceland's really expensive. Machu Picchu is absolutely really high. Absolutely, yeah. But I want to see the Northern Lights. Do some hiking in Iceland. Great song, Maple, indeed. So. Yeah, same, Prince. I really want to go to Iceland. But I hear it's like $40 for a rotisserie chicken. It's everything's imported, right? It's very expensive. There was a guy used to come here, used to subscribe, but he got a girlfriend. Bless his heart, nice guy. His name is A-H-H-H-H-H-H-H. Anyway, you know where he's from? Called, most northern. It's gonna be so hard to get to, man. Most northern part of Canada. Nobody owns the North Pole, and nobody owns the South Pole. Prince of Tonga. Ellesmere Island and Nunavut. I need to get to Cape Columbia. Cape Columbia in Ellesmere Island. I love this song also. That would be wild to be above the Arctic Circle. Oh yeah, it's a whole other world out there. There's like, you're above the tree line, permafrost. I'm not built for that shit. I mean, you can go blind from the snow. That's a huge thing. Like, I would need crazy amount of sunscreen, eye protection. I get cold so easily. I hate the cold. It's not a livable place for me whatsoever. Santa owns the North Pole. You're right. Tyra, I don't know if he owns the North Pole, but he lives in the North Pole with Mrs. Claus and all of the elves. Yes. So. Used to do karaoke with my sister to this one. Did you really? Attract promo! Hi, Attract. Happy Tuesday. Guess what? It's Tier 3 Appreciation Day. Attract promo, and you are a Tier 3 sub. We hit our PP goal today. So we're good for the rest of the month. We're good for the rest of the year, actually. Attract promo, get your free song request in. If you would like to play a song, now's your time. Tier 3 subs are the DJs tonight. So make sure you get your free song in. We have World Cup in San Francisco. Oh, well, we have World Cup in Toronto, Riker. Yeah, that's happening in June. When's it starting? World Cup. I'm kind of pissed about that, to be honest, Riker. I really wanted to go to a World Cup game. I love, it's only every 4 years. I love the World Cup. I love soccer. And then the tickets were completely unaffordable. It starts, oh great, it starts the weekend of the wedding I have to attend. So I will not be able to watch it that weekend, but I can watch it when I come back. June 11th it starts. Yes, Mark. Nosebleeds are $2,000. It's just wild. Absolutely wild. One of the stadiums here in Toronto, they built stands, additional stands for the World Cup because they had to make it like a certain size with a certain amount of capacity, right? Guys, take this in. They made the stands above the cutoff of the actual stadium. Does that make sense? So like if you bought those nosebleeds, you're not even actually sitting in the stadium. You're sitting in these fucking wooden scaffolding stands above the stadium that are, it's not even, you're literally sitting above the stadium walls for like thousands of dollars. And I don't know how safe that is, to be honest. I hope engineers have checked that shit, triple checked it. Because with that amount of people in there, yeah, I am not going. Wicked Blue Ninja, welcome in Wicked Blue. It's tier 3 appreciation, and I appreciate you. Make sure you get your free song request in if you would like to request one, Wicked Blue. I'm not going. I wish. I really love the World Cup. So the fact that World Cup is coming to Toronto, thanks for the follow, welcome in. I was so excited. And then the tickets went on sale. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's like $2,000 to get a ticket. It's not affordable. So, and then I've driven by, when I was in Toronto last, I drove by the stand and I saw this, they were building the seating above the stadium. So like the stadium wall, like let's say ends here, they were literally just building seats above it. And I'm like, that's so lame. And to spend $2,000 on a ticket that's not even, it's just some fake seating that was built above the stadium wall. Like, how, think about it. How could the viewing be good when, you know, like when you, okay, when you build a structure, obviously architects and engineers are building it so like the viewing is best while you're in the structure. But if you put seating above the walls of the structure, then obviously your viewing is not going to be good looking because you weren't even accounted for originally in the design, in the R&D, in the research and in the development of it. Does that make sense? So like you will not have a good view if you're not sitting in the stadium, if you're sitting above the stadium. And to spend thousands of dollars on that ticket is fucking wild. You need binoculars and a prayer. You know what, Mark? You're right. And that's fucking sad. But yeah, they're probably going to be like some big screen TVs, and you're probably going to be able to view the game better from the screen sitting in the stadium than actually physically looking down at the field. You probably won't even see the ball from that distance. You know what I'm saying? Beastie Boys! Love me some Beastie Boys. Like putting a seat above the walls of a Roman Coliseum. That's what I'm saying. And that's what they did in Toronto. They literally put seats above the stadium walls. And come on. No one's going to see anything from up there. They're going to be looking at the Jumbotron, the big screen. So. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Show. Bum, bum, bum. Well, you can get some good tickets on Ghana and Pajamas and Pajama for 500. Wait, that's a website? In Toronto? I've never heard of this website. Congrats on your PBs. Thank you, Tyra. Guys, I gotta thank everybody. Each and every one of you guys who contributed, who was a contributing member of society, who was not a Freddy freeloader. Okay? Thank you, everyone, for subbing. Whether it's tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, we hit it, and I will not bother you for another year, a whole year, guys. So thank you, everyone, if you helped out. So, well, it's SeatGeek, and it was the 2 teams. Oh, the 2 countries, Ghana and Panama? No, Ghana, you said. Oh, and Panama. Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe for shitty, no offense, respectfully, shitty teams, you might get tickets for $500, but like to see anybody good, it's thousands of dollars to see anybody good. And if it's the nosebleeds that are literally above the stadium walls, like, miss me with that shit. First of all, I don't trust it. I don't trust that. I would want decent seats. Anyway, I'm certain if I go to a sports bar and I watch it on the big screen at the sports bar, I will have way more fun than watching it from the nosebleeds of the stadium. I don't know. Is it just me? And it'll probably be hundreds of dollars cheaper as well. I'm still pissed, chat, about the World Series for baseball. Toronto played the Dodgers for the World Series this year, and I really wanted to go to a game. It's about the experience, it's true, but like, I would want a good experience, Wicked Blue. Like, I would want decent seats. It doesn't have to be like front rows, but like, I would want a decent view. Otherwise, there's no point. You can spend like $2 grand on alcohol and snacks. Don't test me with that, Riker. Don't try me. You already know I will. I would easily take that money and spend it on alcohol and snacks. Feed the tatas, feed the natties, you know what I mean? We gotta feed the natties somehow. Speaking of natties, guess what, guys? Alright, I was trying to buy new bras. This might be TMI, but I hope you're here for it. I was trying to buy new bras, right? And Skims is like known for being a nice bra, so, but you can only, they don't have any stores here. You have to buy it online. So I bought one size and it was too small. Like, it was like, I was like, oh, this, I think I need to size up, right? So I returned it. I bought it all online and I returned it. And then I bought the one size up, and there's like a semi-annual sale happening right now. So I got it on sale and everything. I was so excited to get it on sale. And it arrived, and I tried the one size larger, like for the strap and the cup. And it was too fucking big. And the one I tried before was literally one size below, and it was too small. I'm like in between sizes. I'm fucking in between sizes. I'm so pissed because I really wanted to get some new bras. So now I had to send the big ones back. There's no point to have them. This is my song. Anyway, that's my story. Pissed off. What are you gonna do? I guess I'm in between sizes with that brand, I guess. Girls just want to be free. Girls just want to have fun. That's right, Braxy. Sorry that happened. It's okay. It's not your fault, Tyra. It's just a real hassle to send shit back online. Peak brandy was a dime. My heart, I have no one concern. How can I be with you? My day's done. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sitting up in my room. About you, I must confess, I'm a mess for you. Ask them to make half sizes. I wish, Will. Anyways, I gotta send the bigger ones back. I really thought that was my size because I literally bought one size below and it was literally just, I was like, ooh, I should go one size up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this isn't much bigger than, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I will send this back and get one size up. I got one size up way too big. Way too big. So it is what it is. You don't want to suffocate them. Well, yeah, you don't want to be falling out, you know? You don't want to fall out. You got to be safe and secure in there. But you don't want the new ones. There was a gap. That's a big no-no. To have a gap, and then they were sitting in there, but they weren't like lifted in there. They were just sitting. They were like, we could do just fine without this thing, with this contraption. Like, this isn't doing anything for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's the point of having a bra if they're not like doing anything? They were just like there, hanging out. They were just hanging out in there. They weren't doing anything. It was bad. It was bad. And I had it on the tightest strap setting, which is crazy. Because the other one, I had it on the loosest setting. How the fuck does that make sense? Anyways, I'm pissed. That's just... Sorry, side note. Side note that I'm dealing with. Better the bra be smaller than bigger? Yeah, I agree. For it to be useful, yes, Chi-Town, yeah. Yeah. But the problem is, Shy, the tatas are getting so big recently that they're not sitting in there anymore. Like, they're falling out. Especially with a little jumping, with a little chicken dancing. With a little chicken dancing, I have to like tuck them in. You know, they were just in the big bra. They were chilling, having a beer. They were not concerned at all. So, which is better? I think what Chi-Town mentioned is smaller is better, because at least smaller is gonna keep them secure and keep them doing what they do. Bigger is like, what's the point? Might as well just go around with no bra, frankly. If it's too big and it's not like supporting them, there's no point. You could just honestly just go braless for the same shit. Anyway, that's my dilemma. That works. That does work. Listen, I'm always the one that says free the nip. I think nipples are beautiful. I have a nice pair myself. And like, whether you're like in Europe, people go around topless all the time. It's accepted. I think natural boobs are beautiful. Mine is free. I love being free. Under normal circumstances, guys, I'm free as a bird. I'm free as a fucking bird. I think my neighbors think I'm homeless a lot of the time, because a lot of the time I'm walking around in a big t-shirt, just fucking flapping in the wind, you know, just fucking out there. But that's what I do. I let mine breathe. I like to let mine breathe too. Frankly. That's the European way. Shit in Europe, they show nudity on regular TV. They have nude beaches with families at the nude beaches, right? Welcome in, Straight Chubbin. How would your neighbors think you were homeless, though? Well, good point. They know I have a home. I was eavesdropping today on my neighbors, and I heard them. Somebody walk by, and they're like, oh, the one lady, they're old and gossipers. And Bruce Almighty! Let it happen. Welcome in, Bruce. Fly on the wall, Bruce. But I was eavesdropping today on my neighbors who are old, and someone walked by in the hallway, and they're like, hi, have a nice day, la la la. And then she left, and they started talking about her. And the one lady goes, oh, she's really pretty, she's stunning. And the other one goes, oh yeah, but half the time she walks around and looks like she's homeless. And then the one's like, what do you mean? She's like, well, she wears clothing that is 3 sizes too big for her. And I'm like, I wonder what they're saying about me. Because like, when I'm like, guys, I'm literally in sweats right now. Okay, just so you know. I wore these today. I didn't change for stream. Okay. Literally in my sweatpants. Which are huge, by the way. They're big. These are big baggy sweats. Like and normally I would just wear like a t-shirt, no bra. Just that's honestly what I would wear. So if that's what they're saying about the neighbor girl who walks by, that's 100% what they're saying about me. 110% a track promo. They're saying that about me. Meanwhile, they don't know I stream and I get dressed up and shit, and I look nice. When they normally see me, I don't look good. So. Yeah, I get that, Shy. I'm just old gossipy ladies and shit. The more you feed the tatas, the bigger they get. Yes, facts, Tyra. It's the way it works. The way it works, the more you feed me, Seymour. Where's that from, chat? 10 points, the first person. Who knows? Feed me, tell him to sub. No, I'm not gonna have them watch anything. I don't need those old ladies gossiping and watching what I do. Fuck that shit. Yes, Bruce Almighty, Average Joe, Bochi. Little shop of horrors, little shop of terrors, call a cop. Yeah, man. Great musical. Anyways. And oh my god, who's that one? You know, there's a couple versions of Little Shop of Horrors. I know there's like a black and white version, but that's not the one I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with the one from the 80s with the guy from Ghostbusters. You know, the nerdy guy from Ghostbusters? Who the hell is that actor? I'm so bad with actors' names, but he's the best. The nerdy guy from Ghostbusters. Rick Moranis, him. And he's also from he's from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He's from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Rick Moranis, the nerdy guy. He's from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That was a scary movie when you're a kid, by the way. That's a scary... Oh, Spaceballs, classic. Love Spaceballs. Barf! R.I.P. to John Candy. Bochi, we got Somewhere Only We Know. I love that movie. Spaceballs, yeah. Honestly, though, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was kind of scary. I kind of need a snack, guys. I haven't eaten much today. What should I eat? The radar is jammed! There's only one guy that would ever give me the raspberry Lone Star. Let me grab a snack. I just don't know what to eat. Let me think. I made some buckwheat today. I made... I had 6 pork soup dumplings. I have to pee as well. BRB, I should pee. The Revenge of the Nerds. BRB, guys, let me pee. By the way, guys, we haven't had our sub goal, our bits goal, or our tip goal today. At least we hit our monthly PP goal. I'm happy with that. We hit our monthly PP goal. BRB. I heard it from the Washroom Average Joe. I freaking heard it from the washroom. Average Joe! Sneaky Joe. Strikes again. Licking your surprise! I'm gonna make ya. Sneaky Joe. We made that bean so clean. We cleaned that bean so fucking well. By the way, funny, the lore with this bean necklace is so what happened was someone, Retroman, my mod, he was here and left. Retroman bought me a gift off my throne wish list, and it was not this. They sent this to me by accident, and I knew it was an accident because they sent me the lady's like billing information with her name and her address, and it was clearly not me. And they must have sent my item to her. But this was worth like double the amount of my item, so I just kept it and I didn't tell them anything. I just like, whatever, it's worth like, this is like a 14 karat gold bean necklace. It's a fucking bean necklace. And so I just kept it, and then we kind of just used it as a prop for stream since then. And then Retroman was such a doll, and he bought me the actual thing that I ordered again. So I have, they're like these evil eye earrings. I have the earrings and the necklace, and then I have this one as well. So anyways, that's the lore behind this golden bean. It was a throne gift that was not even intended for me. It was for somebody else, and it landed at my door. And because it was like a throne gift, I couldn't really return it, and nobody contacted me, and I just like kept it. But anyways, that's kind of the lore with that. And Average Joe, Sneaky Joe strikes again. We just hit our bits goal for the day. Check. Now we listen, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. 1 out of 3 is not horrible. Let's continue our music, by the way, for tier 3 appreciation night. Tier 3 subs. I appreciate you. Get your free song requests in there. At least we got 1 out of 3. And by the way, I'm gonna look for some snacks in my snack drawer right over here. Hi, first time chatter. You look like Eva from game Metal Gear Solid. Eva from Metal Gear Solid. I can kind of see that. Yeah. I kind of see that. First time chatter, welcome in, by the way. XY Rock. I think the magic bean was the better get. Honestly, I mean, how much income has that brought you in? I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been keeping track. I flick the bean when it feels nice and when I wanna. You know, we need a good bean flicking. Heck, I even cleaned the bean. Because that bean was getting real dirty. We had to clean that bean. But yeah. Oh, nice, Riker. Good song. Good song. Alright, let's see if I can get some snacks. I'm kind of hungry at this point. I'm fading fast here. Is there a command or a list for all the bits and notifications? There is, Average Joe. So exclamation bits. There's bits 1. No, bits. And there's exclamation bits 2. Bits 2. I don't have a I don't have one for subs, like sub alerts. But you can kind of already know that sub alerts, there's gonna be something for 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, 100, 200. No one's ever given 200 subs in the channel yet. So that cherry has not been broken. As of yet, nobody has given 200 subs in this channel. But it'll happen one of these days. Okay guys, let me go look for a snack. I'm fading fast here. Okay, I got a bunch of Chinese snacks. These are some like yams. Yams. These are really tasty. They're kind of like, oh, they're Peking style with like peanut and sesame. We have some squid, spicy squid. And then I also have, this is Thai style hot and sour snack. Oh, and then I have some garlic peas. Pooh, thank you for the hug right back at you. And then I have some macadamia nuts as well. I love some macadamia nuts. So, yeah, kind of just a variety of different snacky wackies. Oh. Mm-hmm. I ordered fermented pickles. Oh man, you're going hardcore on the gut health. Good for you. Riker, another good thing to go for. Kombucha, fermented tea. Get some fermented tea. Kombucha is really good for you. Tyra, my dad, he's doing a little bit better. Thank you for asking. Pretty much, no big breakthroughs or anything like that. You know? Pretty much the same old, same old. I wish he, you know, spontaneously got better. Because it is possible to spontaneously kind of get better, but that has not happened. Because these are some yams. Look at this pair of yams. Oh, baby. But Riker, I love kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha. Look at this boy. Oh, really? These are like Asian. Yeah. Maybe yam is not the right name for it. Hold on. Let me look. Attract promo, good song. Some Kendrick Lamar. Oh no, they are. They are called white Chinese yams. If you look up white Chinese yams, this is them. Yeah. Uh-huh. I remember seeing this song at the football Super Bowl. The only thing I don't like about this song is he's talking shit about Drake. So, there's that. Kombucha is really good. No, this is white Chinese yams. I'll show you what they look like, Riker. A minor Chinese yam. They not like us. They not like us. See, they look like this. They're prized for supporting digestion and overall wellness. So they look like that. Hi, first time chatter. Drake deserved it though. I don't really know much about the lore. I know he was hanging out with some like miner who was like, I don't know, some like white girl. She's like an up and coming, she's into like acting or something. Maybe she'll love music, I don't know. Some white girl. Hmm. He just released an album actually. But I'm not really loving any of the songs on the album, to be honest. It's not his best work. He's kind of laid low ever since this drama with Kendrick. When I was working at CVS, we were remodeling a store in downtown Charlotte. Drake came in? No way. My boss had to show me who he was. No way. Wow. Hmm. Millie Bobby Brown. I saw the DMs. He's weird. That's who the girl is. Millie Bobby Brown. And no one really talks about her anymore. Like, I don't know what happened to Millie Bobby Brown. Let me look that up. What happened to Millie Bobby Brown? Whatever happened? Millie Bobby. I do like the beat. Is this Mustard? Colonel Mustard on the beat, right? JR, welcome in. You live here, JR. You still taking $5? Yes, you can do $5 requests. You'll get moved to the top of the queue. So you won't have to wait in line for the $5 request a track promo. I'll play my favorite Drake songs too. You can do that as well. Step this way. Step. Pig. Oh shit, she got married? John Bon Jovi's son? John Bon Jovi's son? The fuck? Really? So she was into musicians. Okay. How old is she? Wait a minute. Was this old shit? I thought this is just old shit, I guess. Oh no, she's 22. Okay. She's unpopular. Fair enough. Just a normal tip? No, a track promo. Look. Okay, so listen, a track promo, this is what you gotta do, okay? Click the link. I'm munching on this, like, I don't even know. It's a Thai hot and sour snack. Click tip, right? And then go to the very bottom, go to add a clip. The plus sign, add a clip. And then you put in the URL of the song. This is my song. You can drop in the YouTube URL of the song and hit done. And it's a $5 tip. And once you do that, it will jump you to the front. You get to Bud and get to the very front of the line. And I think you can do that with 3 songs. Looks so good. I don't wanna let go. So this is what I'm munching on, JR. Thai hot and sour. It's like this, I don't know, snack situation. I had macadamia nuts, I had garlic peas, and then I had some Chinese yams. This is another one of them. There's this peanut and sesame flavor. Peanut and sesame flavor. So this Millie Bobby Brown is 22 years old now, married to Bovie's son. Uh-huh. How funny, eh? And she's a mother now. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Well, she was 14 when Drake was DMing her on IG. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. So I didn't realize it was old news because she's 22 now. So obviously this came up a couple years ago during the Super Bowl, right? I didn't realize it was old. I thought it was like currently happening. Hmm. Oh, they adopted a daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. Hmm. Canadian attract. I take my tips in Canadian currency. And you can do up to 3 songs. This is Squid, by the way, guys. Squid. It probably still is. Attract promo. Perfect. So now, whatever song you requested is going to jump up to the front of the queue automatically. Thank you for the tip. Attract promo. Just the tip. Middle of the night, you wanna find with my friends, you wanna creep past the block spying again, you wanna jizz, you wanna my day, you wanna kick me to the curb when you find one strand of hair longer than hers, you want the koozie, rub up in the movie, passes to the old crib, keys to the new, you wanna tattoo her arm. That's when I gotta send her back to her mom. Heartbreaker. Want a piece of paper, scribble down I hate ya. But you know she loved Jay because she loved everything Jay say Jay does. And did he say he probably did? It's Jay-Z, Average Joe, let's be honest. Hi Jeff, I'm good, how are you? Hmm. Let you go and break my heart. This is a great video. I've had calamari before and it's so good. Yeah, this is like calamari. Spicy calamari. It's really good. Squid. Some like Chinese snacks, to be honest. That's what it is. So if you like spicy food, this is it. JR, have you had good squid? Have you had fried calamari? Fried calamari is beautiful. Fried calamari, anything fried tastes amazing. Fried calamari owns. Oh my god, it serves, man. Listen, if you don't like fried calamari, there's nothing we can do for you, JR. Like, fried calamari is delicious. No, Average Joe, you don't like it? What the fuck? A high controller had welcome him. Yeah, that one's not fried. Texture thing. Oh, it can be chewy. I love it. I try not to eat fried food though. Huge pass. I try not to. This one I just had is not fried. It's just fucking spicy. This one is a track promo song. Thank you, track promo, for the tip. Just the tip. Okay, here we go. You don't like calamari? Girls want girls. What the fuck is happening in this world? All my sweeties, all my favorites don't. Well, we just played Kendrick Lamar, JR. And I said, well, it's a great song. But he's basically dissing Drake in this song, so then a track promo was sweet enough to play a Drake song. No, there's one I like better for Drake. I gotta play it myself. I gotta find it. It's the one with what's his face in it, and he's at the McDonald's, like at the fast food place. Help me, what is that song? Drake and is it? Oh my god, help me! I'm so bad. Drake and he's at the fast food restaurant one. Anyone know the music video? Drake in fast food music video. Future, Life is Good. This is it. Done. Got it. This is my favorite Drake song. No. I don't know. This one. That's my fave. But Girls Like Girls, where he's from. Facts. A track promo. This is facts. This is very true. I can do oysters and scallops and clams, and just not squid. Or mud bugs. I've never done. I don't even know what a mud bug is. What the hell is a mud bug? Mud bug? Let me see. Mud bugs. Oh, it's crayfish. Oh, you know what? I have never had crayfish. I've never had that. So I don't know, but I think I would like it. I mean, I like crab and I like lobster. So, this boy. I was trying to hit on this Thai girl. I remember you telling me a while ago, Attract, and you sent her a text, and you went a little too hard in the text, and you're like, oh damn, I hope I don't scare her off. I remember that. And she invited me to her family birthday party, and they had a tray of tiny whole octopuses. Delish. And what's wrong with that Attract promo? You don't like the puss? What's wrong with the puss? Okay? By the way, where Candace has been... Who the fuck's Candace? Candace who? By the way, JR, I'm tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's 11 a.m. Pacific. Oh, Candace, something fit in your mouth? Oh, God. Did you get me with a D's nuts joke just now, you fucking dingle hopper? Exclamation dingle. Can these fucking nuts fit in your mouth? Can they? Fuck. Exclamation. I'll do it to myself. Exclamation dingle. By the way, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, I'm gonna pet some pussy. Don't ever answer, JR. I'm gonna pet some pussy tomorrow and probably eat a fresh muff. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Let's go pet some pussies. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Nah, I stuffed the whole octopus in my mouth and I ate that shit. And then I went back for seconds. It must have been good. Controller head, thanks for the follow. Must have been really good then. If you went back for seconds, you must have liked that puss. You suck the head and you eat the tail. Oh, for the crawfish? I've never had one in my life, Riker. Never had a little crawfish, but I've sucked the head of a shrimp before. I've done that. Midgie! How have you been, Midgie? Long time no see, you little midget. How are you? Shark is decent. I've had shark steak and I've also had shark fin soup. I liked it. I liked it. But it is very inhumane to have shark fin soup. I do not condone eating shark fin soup. I was just at a wedding, a Chinese wedding, and they serve shark fin soup. It's like part of the wedding. I've had gator. I've had crocodile. I have had armadillo. I've had all kinds of stuff. I've had elk, caribou, venison. You don't like shrimp? My God. Maybe it was overcooked for you. 37 more subs to go. Guys, we need $54 more to make little Annie holler to hit our tip goal for the night, or 37 more subs to go to hit our sub goal. We hit our bits goal. Thanks to Sneaky Joe. Sneaky Joe. Elk is bust. Don't even get me started. I preferred caribou. Caribou was where it's at. I think because caribou, they only live in they only eat lichen and very clean foods. They eat super clean. And because they only eat clean food like lichen that can't grow in polluted areas, their meat is really good. I've never had anything like caribou in my life. I felt like venison is very close to elk. Those two are very similar. But yo, caribou is a whole new level. Whole new level. I've been okay, Midgie. I've been alright. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm snacking on foods here. Let me see if I can find some like protein chips or something. Hold on a minute. What is it? Who did it? Midgie! Midgie! Thank you for 17 months. It's gonna be May. Thank you for 17 months, Midgie. Thank you for that. Guys, I have some loaded taco. It is Taco Tuesday. This one has 19 grams of protein. For Taco Tuesday. So let's try that. And what did armadillo taste like? I had it, it was fried. It was dark meat. I have a picture of it. It was good. It was actually really good. But armadillo can carry leprosy. Believe that or not. So that was a little bit like But anyway. When in Rome, I was in Bolivia at the time. That's where I also had crocodile. Not alligator, but crocodile. I take my chances as long as it's meat. I'd never eat a bug. Really, I've had a bug. Actually, for 500 bits, I eat a grasshopper. I like bugs. They're okay. High protein. Grasshoppers are kind of nutty tasting. They're just crunchy. That's all they are. It's just crunch. The meat, I don't really remember. It just tasted good. It was dark meat, deep fried. I can probably find the picture for you. Yeah, he knocked down this little... Oh, he's walking up to it really slowly. This is not for him, though. Dogs smell 300 times stronger than humans. Oh yeah, whenever I take him and Viva, like I was sitting outside today on the patio, their nose is just like this. Like they're just out there sniffing the air. So. Like I knew it was good, but not that good. 300 is pretty wild. That stat is crazy. So, let me see if I can find that picture of the armadillo. Just lay here. I know I have a picture of it. Because, I mean, how many times do you eat armadillo in your life? You know what I mean? Pretty wild. Pretty wild stuff. Here it is. Let me find it. This is the spot. Oh my god, you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready, but you can totally see it was an armadillo. Hold on, let me fix it. You can totally see it was an armadillo, guys. It's literally whole with like the armadillo shell. Let me just fix it up here so I can make it. I can show it to you. You ready? That is crazy. Ooh, Becca! Oh my gosh, I haven't heard this song in years. A little Toni Braxton. We're all watching. And if he doesn't, let's give him 4 more minutes. After 4 minutes, if he doesn't, we ban him. One's in chat if you want to ban him. If he doesn't donate $100 Canadian in 4 minutes. All night. Done. 3 minutes to go. I want you so bad, baby, babe. 3 minutes, actually. 3 minutes. Baby, I get so hot when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Stream's ending in 3 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes to spare for you. Obsessed, the very thought of you makes me wanna get undressed. Give him 3 minutes, give him 3 minutes. All night. Period. Baby, baby, baby. Checks in the mail. Oh, yeah? Listen, we do have some edgers in chat, but I'm gonna call Daja's bluff on this, and he's not an edger. He's a shit talker. And we've already given him enough attention. So, 2 minutes until banning. Yeah, why? What's the difference between 2 minutes and 8 minutes? There is no difference. Let's make a deal. Exactly, click the link and do it. Why are we waiting 10 minutes for what? I'm arriving home, wait. But why can't you just do it on your phone? Doesn't make sense. If I don't, y'all curse me. All night. Can we just do it now? Yeah, can we just do it now? I swear to God I will, oh my god. One minute. When I'm around you, baby, I can touch the sky. Make my temperature rise. I'm a fucking reacher than y'all fucking poor people. I'm from Dubai. Just because you have money doesn't mean you give it out. There's a difference. Not all wealthy people. Not all wealthy people give money. Nobody comes around here just saying, I'm gonna give you money like that. It doesn't... You're just a shit talker, Daja. Because if you had money, you would just give it. You know? You don't have to wait 8 minutes for you to get home. Three minutes. Midgie! I'll text... You don't have my phone number, Midgie! But, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your sub, Midgie. Thank you for 17 months. Guys, I don't know. Do you want to wait? Stream is... It's midnight now. I don't really think he's going to do it. Controller, can we delete controller head's message? Mods, delete that message. I feel like we're committed now. Well, since we're waiting 3 minutes. I say give him 3 minutes. Yeah, give him 3 minutes. Becca, can you delete controller head's message? Yeah, thank you. See now on screen. Anyways, guys, okay, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a special IRL stream, okay? Let's go pet some pussies and eat some fresh muffins for breakfast, okay? The freshest. Okay? So, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, everyone. Guys, we hit our bits goal for the day. So thank you so much for everyone who contributed. We also hit our PP points for the year, guys. We hit 300. Let's give credit where credit is due. Hold on, let's see if I can. We hit our bits goal at least for today. Okay, so thank you everyone for the bits, the subs, and the tips. Just the tip. Those 6 minutes were the death of him. Well, I don't know why he needed to wait an extra couple minutes. Why not just say you're broke? Why even pretend and say I'm rich from Dubai? I can get... Listen, anyone who says I'm rich from Dubai, they're broke boys. Trust me, they are broke boys. Yes, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see any of my old VODs. I post them all there. Subscribe to my Patreon tier 2 or higher to see some spicy content. And check out my website as well if you want to support off stream. Special thank you again to everybody who helped contribute to the PP points. I love you all. You guys really do make stream what it is. And thank you to my moderators for always being here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Becca. Good night, One Prong. Good night, Average Joe. Sneaky Joe. Good night, Tyra. Good night, Snazzy. Good night, Bob. Good night, Controller Head. Good night, George. Good night, Attract Promo. Thank you for the tips, Attract Promo. Good night, Bochi. Good night, Midgie. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow for a special IRL stream. 2 p.m. Eastern. Let's pet some pussies and have a fresh muffin.